welcome to my channel. My name is April May and this is my first ever video. I am really excited to share my YouTube with you guys for the first time ever. And I just wanted to tell you a little bit about myself, what I do, and how I got into the industry as well. I asked you guys for some questions that you'd like me to answer in this video over on my Instagram. And you guys have given me loads and loads of questions. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. Hopefully that will answer some of them. And then at the end, any questions that I haven't covered, I will answer them. So I am a content creator. I'm a cam girl and I also go onto TV at Babe Station. In terms of content creation, obviously I have an Onlyfans. I will be putting that somewhere on your screen. So make sure you check it out. But I wanted to kind of run through a little bit about where I started and how I've got to where I am now. So I began when I was 19. I started dancing in a nightclub as a go-go dancer, so like a podium dancer, and I enjoyed it. But it was hard work, it was long hours and the pay wasn't great. And I'd actually recently started pole fitness at the time. And one of the girls there said, why don't you try dancing in a club, in a gentleman's club? So I just thought, oh God, that sounds so scary. Like, I don't think I'd have the confidence to do it. And I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna go for it. So I did. And I auditioned. I actually had a dance off of one of the girls to show me what to do because I had no clue. I had absolutely no clue. It was crazy. It was a crazy time in my life. I worked in several different clubs all over London for 3 years. I did that. It enabled me to be able to move out of my family home. I got my own flat in London, which was mega. At that time, none of my friends had moved out, so I was the first one to move out and it was all really exciting. Then I felt as though I wasn't enjoying it as much. It's a crazy environment to work in. It's honestly, it's mad. I've had this actually asked if I would ever go back to dancing. I think the answer is probably no. Even though I loved it at the time, I think I am done with that now. It's too much of a crazy lifestyle for me. So then it got to about 2020. This is COVID time. The January of 2020, I actually started my OnlyFans. So this is when I flipped and I started doing online content. I started and I loved it. I really, really loved it. From there, I wanted to go to more online work, so I got in contact with Babe Station and I applied and I got in. Woo! And then I started with them in, I believe it was about a week before lockdown. Got in just at the right time. From there, I've just been building and building and building. I absolutely love what I do and I love the fact that it gives me so much freedom to work when I want to work, and I actually enjoy my job. I love it. I mean, I can't compare it to anything that I've ever done before. I've been at Babe Station for 2 years now. I'm doing camming and I go onto TV as well. I go onto TV daytime and nighttime and I cam mostly at night. So that year I then bought my first house and I got my puppy. He's my pride and joy. His name's Apollo and I absolutely live for my dog. Absolutely love him. And that's where I am today. Q&As. The first one, this is one that I get a lot. Are your family supportive? This is such a big one. I get asked this all the time. Yes, they are very, very supportive and I am so lucky because not every family is, especially when their daughter or sister or whoever does this kind of work. It can be quite challenging for friendships, for relationships, for family. It's just really difficult. Dating is a mission. But I am very lucky and I am forever grateful that they do support me. I actually have a funny story to say. When I told my mum This was when I first told her when I was dancing. Her chin dropped to the floor. Honestly, it was a picture. Her chin dropped to the floor. She was not happy with me. She was angry with me. She didn't talk to me for about 2 weeks. And then she came around and I explained what it is. She realised that actually I'm the one in control. And then she was happy with me doing what I was doing so long as I was in a safe environment. Another one I've got is asking about hobbies and interests. What are my hobbies and interests outside of the industry and outside of my job? I love going for dog walks, going to see films. I have a PT, so I go to the gym several times a week. I also go to classes. I'm also a swimmer. I used to swim competitively when I was younger. Pole fitness is something that I got into as well, and I would say that's still a hobby, although I haven't done it in about a year. Next question. How do you get past the haters? It is hard. It takes a bit of time. Once you have that confidence, you're able to then kind of like F you to the haters. Like you know that what you're doing is what you want to do, and so long as you're doing what you want to do, then nobody can stop you. Next question. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? So someone said 5 and someone said 10. Gosh. I just want to have lots of puppies. I need to get some goals, I think. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Goodbye.